it wouldn't be a Subnautica game without a little bit of head trauma to start. Anyways, hello friends, and welcome to the early access of Subnautica 2, which I cannot believe that I get to say. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a real-life marine biologist with a specialty in invertebrate ecology and zoology, and the Subnautica franchise is one of my favorite video game series of all time. But before I go on too much of a side tangent immediately talking about marine science, I do think we should probably get ourselves sorted for our early survival, starting with some titanium. Because we already know that's one of the core elements of survival in Subnautica. Well, yeah, we should probably get ourselves situated with maybe a scanner or a survival knife.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
Oh, festive.
Tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
You know, given the previous two games' integration of viruses, I somehow don't think this is going to go particularly well, but we're going to do it anyways. Alrighty, can I make myself a scanner to get started? Oh, I could make a survival multi-tool. I wonder if this is a replacement for the survival knife.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Okay, cool. Well, now I have something to whack something with, so that's cool. Ooh, big fishy. Big fishy, fishy, fishy. Hello, big fishy. You are a wax moon. Cool. Oh, and you have like octopus-style eyes. Interesting. Not quite, because they have like a true eyeball, but interesting. Interesting indeed. Also, this doesn't look good. In fact, I would argue that this looks like something that went distinctly wrong. I was too distracted by the big fishy to pay attention to the massive wreck in front of me. Alrighty, is there anything inside this wreck? I see glowing stuff. Do not go out alone. Oh.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone.
Oh.
They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Okay, well that's festive. Love that. Hello, Noah. Tell me about things. Tell me about the missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die.
Don't worry, buddy, I'm so good at that. Let's go find something to look at. Like these little guys. Hello, little guys. Wait, your little eye stalks perk up when you notice I'm around you. And your little periscopic clown crabs. Wait, I think I love you. You're so cute. Look at them, they're like little gophers. I do love you. Oh, they're so cute. So I specialize in invertebrate ecology and zoology, which means that I am particularly partial to the small stuff that lives on the bottom of the seafloor. And I'm already ooh, something else. Are you a water slug? Oh, it's like a nudibranch type thing? Cool. 1 second, I gotta drown and I'll be right back.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
Excellent. But anyways, I do like the line, you have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Very true. Oh, and it creates like a little beacon where I died. Lovely. And it's empty because I didn't have anything on me. Also, hello, little water slug. It's telling me to pick you up.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay, so it filters into fresh water, which I'm assuming means... I'm sorry, little water slug, it must be done. But that's how I get fresh water to drink. Cool. Okay, well I'm here. How do I get my hands on a scanner? I need to scan everything. I need titanium, quartz, and a basic battery. Oh wait, that's one of the fish from the trailers. The one that like splits into two. Yeah, like look at that, that's cool. I love how their patterning resembles like a chambered nautilus almost. The vein shell. Oh well, oh wait, I see a glow stick. I know, ooh, and I see other things. Interesting. I know how to follow glow sticks. But look at the fishies. Oh, you swim sideways. And vertically. Huh. What are you? Oh, I can cut the fibrous pulp.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for oxygen, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Okay, I can do that. I'm a scientist. Oh wait, is that quartz? As I need this to make a scanner. I'm assuming that that makes this a coral dome then. Cool. It also looks like it has like porphyrin, like sea sponge type thingies on it, which is also cool. But again, in case it wasn't abundantly clear, I love marine life. And oh wait, these have pentaradial symmetry, like echinoderms. It's a pent, which makes sense because it's 5-sided. I'm taking all of them. Is big fancy word here, but pentaradial symmetry is a synapomorphy of echinodermata, which is a really fancy sentence to basically say that all of the families of echinoderms have 5-sided symmetry. So that's why like most sea stars have 5 arms, or if you look at the inside of a sea urchin, it's got 5 chambers, that kind of thing. That's called pentaradial symmetry. Again, oh, why am I getting electrocuted? Why am I getting poisoned? Oh no. I was gonna say that this is an educational channel, and half the education might be just don't play the game the way that I do. But for now I'm gonna follow the glow sticks to whatever this is, which looks like some kind of area that other colonists have been to. Like this looks like a locker. Oh, do you vibrate when I get close to you? Are you scared of me? Oh. Wait, that's actually really cute, but also sad. I don't want to scare it. I think it's cute. Alrighty, what is here to be found? Enter a crab tower report.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet, and we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Wait, that's actually so cool. I'm not a geneticist in any way, shape, or form, but that's cool. I'm excited about the implications of that. Oh. Hello. I am in no way, shape, or form a geneticist, but that's a really cool concept. And I know that genetic mutation is apparently part of how we progress in this game, which is also a cool mechanic that I'm excited to explore. So what in the world is this tree?
Potential donor found. Suit surface to 6 molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
You are so hungry.
I mean, I am. But where are you, Anita? Can I merge with you?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh, cool. It just gave me stomach stuff. That's festive. Oh wait, this is someone else's black box. From Anita.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
Okay.
If I feed you, will you feed us?
Oh, hi.
This is my body, given for you.
Oh my.
Just help us eat.
What do you need to eat, Anita? Are you Anita? Is this thing Anita? This angel cone? Well, that's festive. Love that for us. Oh wait, I see more glowy things and another wreck over here. Okay. Oh, that's a big wreck. Something went horribly wrong over here, apparently.
Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Partially disassembled? I mean, I suppose you could say that, the same way that you said our landing was a violent descent.
You are being hunted.
You are being hunted. Oh my god! Hi, can you not do that? I'm here to have a good time. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go in here and be safe. Although, honestly, it might be smarter to grab a scanner before trying to explore this fully, because I don't know how much of this I can get right now. In which case, I still need to find the acidic Ryan pouch, which is gotta be somewhere here. Oh, there's something down here, along with sponge.
Echo-analysis detects oxygen beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Oh, that's festive. I'm about to add one more body to it, apparently. Oh, I can cut this, though. My oxygen. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by being haunted.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprint.
Yeah, that'll happen a few more times. Don't worry. But at least I have a beacon for pretty close to where I died. So that's something, right? Oh wait, do those little shark type things move in schools together? Because that's a cool behavioral trait that I really like. I mean, I don't like it when they bite me, but I like them as critters. Where on earth is my body though? My beacon. I thought it was gonna be around here, wasn't it? I want my resources back. Oh, it's right here. It's just in the middle of the oxygen column. Oh no. Guys, please, I'm trying to have a moment. Can you not? What is this? Is it like a water current? Oh, wee! It is like a water current. That's fun. Zoom speed. Alrighty, I have the resources to make a scanner, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back and explore that, because I'm so curious. But my gut reaction is just already so impressed with how much more, I don't know, real this feels than the previous two games. Like the slight fog to the water, the slightly like more muted luminescence. Even if everything is like still glowing, it feels more in tune with the world and just the colors and everything. Oh, it feels so good. I'm so happy to be here. But it is scanner time. So I need a battery and then we can make our first scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs.
What a way to describe the
Treat his
warpers.
cholera infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Oh, Riley returned to being a pioneer. Honestly, I'm proud of Riley for that. And to be fair, I don't know if you really could go back to normal life after everything Riley went through. I imagine it would be quite traumatic. You know, I love Ted, the Reaper Leviathan, but he's not exactly known for his personality, shall we say. Oh, you see, like, there are little icons on the scanner. Does it indicate things that I haven't scanned? Oh, excuse me, as I'm trying to scan you. Please don't ram me. Ow. It's okay, I'll finish the job. Because if I scan everything, then there won't be anything else to scan. Big brain. Yeah, and see, there are now less yellow dots, so maybe it does lead me to things that I haven't scanned yet, which means that I have even more motivation to scan everything. And that can be a problem for me as a completionist. Oh, like right there. It's even glowing. Like this, a wall rack, which is one of 3. Okay, so that's a blueprint thing. And a habitat builder, which I desperately want. It's one of 2. Oh, and it's got like little segments on the UI display to tell you how many fragments there are to scan. I actually really like that. I'm gonna devote way too much time to scanning everything, aren't I? And I'm gonna be happy about it. There's apparently something like right in front of me. I wonder if it also scans on like different levels than you can actually physically see to try and get you to, you know, like navigate around faster. Oh, like copper. Yeah, I'll scan that. And whatever that is. I see something glowing in a cave. Of course I'm gonna investigate. Oh, it's the bubble thingy. Hello, oxygen tunic.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. I'm busy doing science. You know, they hired me as a qualified investigator, and I'm nothing if not a qualified investigator. I am a scientist after all.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog.
Ooh,
You have discovered a new clade.
cool.
Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
To be fair, I've never actually thought about what I would name a species if I discovered one. There's more things down here too. Because as much as I love the field that I work in, the chance of me actually discovering anything new is exceptionally limited, considering I work mostly with bivalves, specifically oysters. Ooh, there's like a cool thing here. Oh, nice little air pocket. Can I scan the barnacle-looking things? But oysters are pretty much a known quantity. Ooh, a wake maker fragment. That's the like sea glide type thing. And there's a Jubilee.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Eats everything? Okay, well that's interesting to say the least. I mean, I know we're here to find the colonists and that the angel tree was speaking to me, but I don't quite know what that means for me. Alright, Noah, tell me about this. Tell me about Chap.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, thanks, Chap. Chap had games on his phone and he wanted me to have them. Oh, nice. But now that I have a scanner, I do want to go check out Camp 1 and see what is going on here. And see what else we can learn. Like the rest of a habitat builder, so I can get started on base building.
A processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass will sink your life pod.
That's dope.
Step on your mission.
Okay. I can build a standalone thingy. What are you? A BFJ. What does BFJ stand for? Can you guys not for like a hot second? What does a BFJ stand for? Dactylbrachiogygus. Wait, that's actually a great like mini biology joke because dactyl usually refers to like toes or like fingers or tiny little appendages, and brachia usually refers to arms. And then gigas just means big. So basically the Latin there means that these are just big arms, which, you know, is fairly accurate. I'll give them that. It's interesting. And they're like little barnacle things. Barnacles are the bane of my existence. I have so many scars on my hand from dealing with them. Ooh, a chair. But I think it's interesting they included some Latin in the names. Ooh, and a biobed for the new organisms. That's cool. I'm gonna have to really read a lot of, which I'm okay with. I love science. And I'm interested in the fact that they included more, I don't know, hard biology already in this game. But for instance, the species of oyster that I work with is called Chrysostrea virginica, which is the eastern oyster. But there's also Chrysostrea gigas, which is part of why I know how that's pronounced. Ooh, cartographer's notes. I'll take that. Oh, this is new. A jelly lay. Excellent. And it doesn't hurt if I run into it. That's even better. Not that I intentionally tested that or anything. Oh, goodness. Hi. I'll just scan you while I'm here as well if I'm gonna be at the surface. Who knows if I survive this encounter? I'm hoping I do. We got it. We got the marrow breach. We're good. I think I've cleared this part of the base. Ooh, what's that? I'll take free titanium. No. No, 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 no. Ow. Oh, goodness. Okay. It can't come inside. Nice sharky thing. Good sharky thing. I'm gonna go this way. More penta thingies, but they're orange this time. And a button. Yeah, I think the entire thing is flooded, my friend. Can I get in here? Oh, there are like little broken PDAs here. Cool. Hey, Joobs. I'm hooking our hatches up to external buttons. It's just a simple backup in case the door automation goes down. We can't rely on system Sophie controls. And then Please don't say Jubes. It's really unfortunate. We're a cult, not a trendy health supplement. We're a cult, not a trendy health supplement is excellent. Ooh, what's that? It's so nice being able to explore truly for the first time without knowledge of what anything is. I get to be excited about everything. It's a Caramoya rotsack. Rotsack Caramoya. A tunicate-like animal which collects alcohol from decaying matter to produce a creamy, flavorful mucus. Festive. So tunicates are a bit weird because they're basically what happens if you give a sea sponge a spinal cord. Not really, because they have something, they don't have like a true notochord or anything like that, but they're in that weird part where they are technically chordata, but they're not true chordates. Oh hey, how's it going? Ooh, there's another thing here. Chart room salvage control, do not salvage. But I want to, and I want to push the button again. I want to get inside this room. Is there any other way that I can get in here? Like that? Is there a way in from underneath, maybe? Oh, there are more broken PDAs. And yeah, there's a tube here. Okay. Haha. And a scanner station. Excellent. I wonder if that replaces the scanner room from previous bases. And a Wakemaker fragment. I'll take that as well. And a dining table, just for good measure. We left Habitat to find the Jubilee to hear what Proteus is telling us. This old camp is only a way station, a first step. What lessons have we learned? Players will distract the big predators. Okay, we read everything. I'm not gonna make it out alive though. Okay, well, we learned things. Oh, I lost everything. I'm gonna have to go back for that body, aren't I? Gosh darn it. Oh, but while I'm here, Noah, tell me things. Tell me about Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh. Yeah, that didn't sound good. I agree with you on that one, Noah. And I'm gonna go back to Camp 1 and where I died. Oh, wait, there are like little signals for that. Okay. So we do have other things that we need to go investigate. But first I need to go retrieve my body because that had important stuff on it. All right, at least it was easy enough to get back here. Give me back my stuff. Oh, and there's another one here for Tuba.
Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten.
Sorry, Tuba.
I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
The cave where the crabs die. Interesting. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what to make of that. But I'm sure whatever it is isn't good. Ooh, wait, there's a PDA right here. I missed this one somehow. This is a fine spot. That went well for you, didn't it? It is really interesting how the insides of the coral domes have the kind of opalescent sheer that the inside of bivalve shells have, which is called, it's usually called like a lacquer, is generally how that's referred to. And it's basically just fancy calcium carbonate, like fancy limestone. That's all that actually is. But also, I did get my hands on a habitat builder, and I want to know if I can make one of those. Also, there is craft from storage in this game, which is a major quality of life upgrade that I'm very grateful for, because it means that I have an excuse to not organize my storage whatsoever, and I won't. But I gotta find a good space to build a base. And unlike the other guys, I'm not gonna write a PDA saying it's a fine spot and then let it disintegrate in front of me. Where do I want to be? Maybe like a big open flat spot like right here? At least it's a nice canvas, right? Also, it's nighttime, so I'm just gonna run around and gather titanium and then build a cool base. Alrighty. Let's start building ourselves a habitat. I have no clue how this is gonna go quite yet, but I'm excited. Oh, you can do like slight offsets and that kind of thing. That's exciting. You can get pretty modular with it. I think we're just gonna start with a basic big room We can always continue to expand and beautify our base as we unlock more stuff. It's very simple, but something I really like about the building system in this game is that, unlike the previous games, there is not only the option to have things snap onto a grid if you so choose, but you can actually disable it if you also choose. So if you want all of your lockers to be perfectly the same height, you can absolutely do that. And also you can place lights wherever you want them, and you don't have to have the light on all the time in every room. It's great. But again, this is just a starting point for us. And also this is my pet, sea slug. I named him Gary. Gary's still afraid of me, but we're working on that. But with this base now intact, I wanted to finally make the wave maker, which is basically, I want to say, the sea glide for this game. But in order to do that, I need silver, and I don't know how to get silver yet either. So I'm going to do a bit more exploration and maybe possibly try and find some deeper areas where we can find some silver, because I really want to get a few upgrades that we can, you know, go exploring a little bit further. Maybe starting though with this little cave that I noticed where this cable is going down ominously. And there also happens to be some Altera stuff down here, like a med kit. But look at this. Oh wait, I literally just immediately found silver. I'm so good at games.
Stock for electronics.
Let me just grab these real fast and then get to somewhere convenient before I die. I'm so glad that reprinting is a canon method for dying over and over in games, because now I have an excuse to die. I was thinking about it, and I don't think I actually died at all in either of my previous 2 Subnautica Let's Plays. And already in this one, I've died like 4 times. So I've accounted for those losses already. But in this game, it's actually canon, so it's fine. All right, well, that very short mission was a resounding success. Let's see if I can make some tools for myself. Time to get the wave maker. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're moving so much faster now. Thank goodness. I'm happy about this. Also, I was taking some time to look through the PDA, and something that I really appreciate is that the indigenous life is not only broken up into so many more kinds of life, but they're also actually classified. So like mollusks, you know, are, I mean, mollusk is a pretty diverse clade, so this is a bad one. But crustaceans, fish, jellies, these are all highly specific groups of life, and it sometimes gives you Latin names. Like we already talked about the Dactylobrachia gigas, which is great for a number of reasons, but it gives you like little Latin things. So the more you know about actual biology, the cooler this is, in my opinion. I'm really having a great time with it. One of the things I also really like is that they call a lot of these gorgons, which is basically a fancy term for gorgonians, which is basically soft corals. Because on Earth, corals are divided into like 2 main groups, which is hexacralia and octocralia, where like hexacralia tends to be the hard corals and octocralia is the soft corals, and gorgonians are soft corals. So calling them gorgons is indicative of the fact that they are soft corals, which is what the PDA further describes. Like this guy. Although the PDA also describes this guy as a sea sponge that's basically using coral polyps. And that's a cool organismal design, even if the design itself is really simple. I love the fact that they gave it so much feasible biology, especially compared to the first 2 games. So already my science brain is a lot happier. I'm having a great time. Ironically, the only design I don't quite like is the one that it labels as starfish, because like I mentioned, pentaradial symmetry is a synapomorphy of a kind of dermata, which means that this having 4 sides instead of 5 is already a little bit weird. And it says that it's anatomically similar to a plastic starfish, which I'll give it, you know. But I'm really hoping that this category has more in it, because sea stars are by far and large my favorite kind of animal on Earth. So I'm really hoping we see more of them on this not Zazuro planet, which I don't actually know if we know what it's called yet. Hopefully I'll find that out soon. But with our first few upgrades ready, I want to go see some of these black box signals that we've encountered and see what's going on with them. Because we've had them for a while and I just haven't gone investigating yet. Also, I want to see what these giant red things are, because this is cool.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom.
Ooh.
All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay, well that's fun. I love dead zone. Well, it's not a dead zone. I love a zone with abnormally high viral load, let's say. A necrolase cyst. Sure, I'll take a cutting, why not? A slit orb. Oh, and that gives me strong acid. I needed that to craft something. Ow. Oh, there's another base here too. Wait, I know I said I was going to go to the signal and then I immediately got distracted, but I feel like that's par for the course at this point. What's going on here? What's this? The bloom sap. And that looks gnarly. A bloom biofilm? Can I cut this away? No. Yeah, that looks gnarly. I don't think I like that very much.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It
Oh.
is silent.
Oh. Okay, well at least I found the thing that I was gonna go to. Also, I brought Gary with me. I needed some emotional support. Alright, let's see if I can find this black box. Is it download here?
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
Well, that's fun.
You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
That is what I do, to be fair. Even the Altera job application told me I would be a xenobiologist, because all I do is scan things, and I refuse to organize my storage. I don't know if that was actually relevant, but it was a question, and I did answer it as such. Is one of these gonna... Oh, this one lets me in. Okay.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
I mean, yes, but also we're underwater, so usually fire isn't that big of a problem. Oh, air pocket. And something making funky noises. This.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Well, that didn't sound good. Oh.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus.
Huh.
The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
To be fair, that is true. If you're looking to do virology, usually a virologist is better at that. I'll grant him that. For instance, even though I am a biologist, I would be a terrible virologist. That is not how my brain works.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive.
Oh,
The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
unlicensed fabricator recipe. And a safety first poster, which I'm sure that explosive really helped with. Ooh, another one. Uh-oh. Ooh, another thingy.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
So did Chap blow the place up? With a biobud? Interesting. There's a lot going on here. Ooh, wait, there's an air pocket up here with an in-air room. And a recipe card for a debris scanner station. Oh, and there's another Noah. Hello, Noah. Talk to me.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Macefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know.
Okay, tell me about Nahima.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites.
Which is
As a
basically
frozen
distributed
AI,
intelligence.
Noah
That's
is
usually what
unable
that's
to
called.
revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes.
I love
It
the
will
fact that they
let you
use
die,
octopodes.
not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Okay. So Noah has distributed intelligence, and it's basically an AI, which we already kind of knew, but still.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Okay. I think that's actually everything we can scan out of this place. At least my scanner isn't showing me any more little orange dots, and that's what I would use to gauge that. So I think we've successfully cleared this place. I learned a few not so fun things about this planet in the process. And also virology. That means I'm going to clear out my inventory and go home for a while, and then we're going to go over to the black box for Chap and see what they have to say about things. Alright, the inventory's been cleared. Let's go see what Chap's black box has to tell us. And hopefully it'll be a little bit less, I don't know, grim. I don't have high hopes for that though, if we're being honest. Oh wait, there's also a structure right here that I haven't been in. How have I not been in this? It's like literally right next to the life pod.
Colony structure located.
Yeah, I did in fact locate it.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Well, I think I already found that, actually. Whoopsies. But it's a welcome center. It's got a sign and everything. What's inside the welcome center? Another Noah? Okay. With no power. Wait, how do I give you power then? Here? A battery outlet. Do I need like a power cell or a battery and then I come back and plug it in here? Wait, I can do that. 1 second.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Oh god. I just wanted copper. What do you mean there's something large moving nearby? I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go make a battery. Because if you can't face your problems, you may as well ignore them. There's a reason I'm a biologist and not a life counselor. Okay, I made a battery. Let's see what happens if I insert it into here.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaï surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora.
Yeah, I did figure that
We
out.
call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of
Hey,
seawater.
me.
Notice that sweet
too.
blood taste under the salt. That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Interesting. Oh, wait, there's more stuff down here. With a programmable detonator. That's fun. And definitely something I'm sure Altera approves of. Hello, Extra Gary. Alright, Noah, what do you have to say about all this?
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved.
Oh,
Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am,
humble.
this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Okay. Alone.txt.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
What about over?
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
This line didn't get read out loud, but yikes. But I wonder if Masefield syndrome comes from John Masefield, the British poet laureate. He was like a poet laureate in the early 1900s, and one of his better known works is literally like sea ballads. So I wonder if that's what they're referring to when they call it Masefield syndrome. I could be making that up, but let's see what this biomods is. Ooh, active biomods. Dash in any direction or find a way out. I'm getting the dash. Oh, and now I have like a little thingy at the top of my screen. And I can go forward faster. Wait, I'm gonna spam that. Also, let's finally make our way over to Chap. I've been saying that I want to do that for a little bit now. I still haven't gone. I just keep getting distracted. And now I move zoom speed. So maybe the distraction is worth it. Oh, Chap's black box is like right next to the thing where it told me that there was something large moving nearby. Festive.
Oxygen.
I can send myself flying with my new thing. I like that. Oh. Hello. I saw you in the trailers. Hello, crabby thingy. You're very cool. It has like proper crustacean arms and then a coral back. I know it said it was using it as like a hat. And there are certain crabs that actually do wear hats, which is kind of fun. But that's awesome. Oh, hi. You scared me. Specifically, there's like a fuzzy crab that uses a kind of sponge as a hat, which is cute. Ooh, more glow sticks. However, the fuzzy crab and the sponge don't merge DNA, so you think there is a difference there. Also, it's not giant. It's a huge silver outcropping. Ooh, base. A colonist bunker with a thingy.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
Oh,
Turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
goodbye, Chap. Well, that's fun. Holes in the mount doesn't sound very enjoyable, if you ask me. Can I take some of the fancy science equipment with me?
Google Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different?
That's a good point, actually.
Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Masefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Having feelings is a good thing, but it's nice to know that Noah can be delusional too. I mean, he can join the crowd, but still. And there's another data box here for a nook. Oh wait, that's a base building piece that I do want. Eventually I'm gonna build the prettiest base, but we still got other things to go see. And for right now, I'm gonna focus mostly on the waypoints that it's given me. Unless I just happen to stumble across a massive wreck, in which case throw that plan out the window, I guess. Hello, massive wreck. Oh, this is part of the cicada, the ship that we came with. Can I get inside this wreck? Also, there are caves around here that I need to remember. And I'm hearing something. I'm hearing like one of the respawn module things. Yeah, it's like underneath me somewhere. Alright, I have scoured this thing and I cannot find a way in. So maybe this is somewhere we're gonna have to just come back to? I've looked at every square inch, and I haven't noticed at least any obvious door. In which case, I'm just gonna head for this wander beacon over here and hope for the best. And it definitely looks like there's more debris here. And potentially more glow sticks down there. Oh, my attention's being divided. And I'm following the call of the glow sticks. Ooh, there's a bunker here though. Unauthorized NOAA modification. Oh, is this gonna be another part of Chap's thing? A rebreather. Wait, that's actually huge. Give me that. Rebreather means that I can go deeper. And power storage is also great because I'm running a base on solar panels. Wait, was I murdered?
Medium a journal, go. During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel.
I would also be okay with reincarnation as a cool eel.
Me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
You know what? I like this person. I vibe with this person. Oh no, there's another waypoint that I was supposed to be going to. Okay, it's over here. I just randomly found something else too. And I think I found the start of whatever it was at the very least. Along with some giant coral bulbs, which is also cool. Oh, this is one of those burst things. It's talking to me. I heard that was a bad thing. I need to quickly make a pit stop home and grab some water, because goodness knows I'm not eating Gary. Well, if I can't go to Wander's thing because it's blocked off by that virus, I wonder if I can maybe go to Ruby's? And maybe that'll give us the tool we need to unlock. I know it said like an oscillator or something. And I'm hoping that's the solution. You know, maybe coming here in the dead of night wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Oh, a starship wreck. With some like almost rib-like looking bone type structures. Oh my god. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a marrow breach. I can handle you. I can handle you. I can handle you. I'm just gonna run away. This sound is scarier than the actual animal. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're thriving. We're vibing. We're getting there okay. Take 2. Here we go again, this time in the daytime. Let me take this black box before something else goes horridly wrong. This coral rib cage type thing.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
That does not sound good. 2 kids. Also the fact that there are kids around, and I'm assuming 2 marrow breaches. That's gotta mean they're guarding something good, right? Am I gonna be able to find my way into this wreck? Since I couldn't find my way into the other one? Oh yeah, I'm definitely hearing another thing. I hear it. How do I get to it? Oh, wait, I think I actually found one this time. Yeah, right through this door. That requires an unknown tool. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I don't know actually how to get into these. Oh wait, another tadpole fragment. Is that my last one? It is, which means, okay, I can actually make a vehicle and potentially we can do a little bit more exploration. So I need some other tool that I don't have to access those ruins, which is interesting because currently the only other waypoint that I have. Actually, wait, that's not true. I was gonna say the only other waypoint I have is for Wander, and that's the one with the like bulb thing. Oh wait, that's not true. I actually have the one for Woo over here, the virus hot lab, which I can't say I'm excited for, but it's good to keep in mind that I have that. Oh wait, isn't this the outpost that I came to first? I missed one. Okay. Is there something else that I can scan on my scanner? But what? Oh wait, there's another fragment right here. Okay. Huge. I think that's the tool that I needed. Okay, I'm glad I came back here. I think that's what it wanted me to get out of that. And now there's nothing left on my scanner, so I think I've discovered what I need to progress further. And also I'm rapidly running out of water. So I think I'm gonna go back home, probably do a tiny bit of base building, and then show you guys the result. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, friends. It's been like 2-ish hours of gathering resources and building. Yes, really. And I want to show you my very temporary base. I know that there's a lot more I can do, but for right now, I really like my little moon pool area. I like the fact that it's modular so that you can actually extend this to be whatever pool size you want. And I don't know exactly how big the tadpole is, but the vehicle fabricator and the dock fit right here. So I'm hoping that this is going to be big enough for whatever comes next. And also, you know, it works pretty nicely. Eventually I want to turn this area more into like a kind of living space, but I think I need a few more blueprints for that to really happen. Then we've got Noah's little dock over here with our battery charger, and this is where Gary lives when I'm working. And then the beautiful thing about craft room storage is that none of these are organized, and they're never going to be ever again, because the system just pulls from wherever. I don't have to organize them. Whichever chest has space is the one stuff is going in, and I'm happy about that. And then these two machines are processors, which basically allow you to make a ton of different stuff. Then you can also craft the ingots that are required for more advanced crafting. And those are what we need to make the tadpole, which I did successfully gather all of the resources for. So I wanted to go ahead and make the tadpole. So let's hop into our tadpole and continue our exploration. Because it turns out that in order to make the sonic blaster, which is the thingy that you need to deal with the virus infections, you need lead. And I also need sulfur and gold for other things, which I think means that we're back to the loop of exploration and just trying to find something new that I haven't seen before.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly.
Cool.
Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
This is actually true. Yeah, generally speaking, a healthy ecosystem will have a mass diversity of life, and an ecosystem that is struggling will be exceptionally limited. And that's usually due to environmental conditions, is the simple explanation for it. Is that generally when you only have 1 or 2 organisms, it's because only those 1 or 2 organisms can actually handle the ecosystem. And that's not good. You've heard why biodiversity is important before, and it really is. Because you need to be able to fill all kinds of niches for everything to stay alive. Oh, that's how I get in. There's like a virus thingy there, but I can't get rid of it. I know that it said I could get rid of the small ones. Oh, never mind, it requires a sonic resonator. Okay, well, we know that I need lead, I need sulfur, and I need gold. And I still don't know how to get those. So maybe for now we just press on? My crush depth is 250 meters, which feels like a lot. And also, I wonder what happens when I go down further, because obviously that's a lot further than I can dive by myself. I wonder if there's anything kind of down further in these regions. Oh, nope, I found the edge of the map. Hee Well, that's a spooky noise. What's making the spooky noise, though? Is there something making a spooky noise? Do I want to find whatever's making the spooky noise? I mean, I do, but I don't. One moment. All right, let's full send it. I will let curiosity get the better of me. Oh, there is something over here, though. Wait. Oh. Oh, goodness. Cool. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be stuck in the rock, but that's what you get for an early access game. Oh, that one's not in the rock. Hi, how's it going? I don't think I can outrun you. But look at that beak. Okay, well, the good news is, I know what the Void Leviathans look like in this game now, and they look terrifying. So I'm gonna go this way. and we're gonna pretend that never happened. Yeah. There's a cave here. Oh, wait, there's a feather tree down here that's infected. Oh, goodness. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, gosh. Okay, I know how I feel about the marrow beaks, though. That scared me. I'll be back for you, tree. Don't worry. Maybe, wait, it said somewhere in one of the PDAs that there was an infected marrow beak. I wonder if it's that. Okay, that's spooky. Huh. Fortunately, that doesn't really help my current dilemma of needing golden lead. I feel like once I get those 2 resources, I can, you know, really start exploring. Oh, and there's an air pocket right here that someone's been to before that isn't me. Nahima, the ecologist.
Look, anytime I say Nahima journal go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
How does one milk the
I'm
sponge?
Obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because
They
you
are
recorded
not.
permanent
They are
evidence you have a
perforans.
friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it.
Oh.
People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red and tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
I mean, that
Come
is
down
true.
and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
The hot caves. Okay, but also crab thingy, a Jetocaris. Hello, Jetocaris. You're a tripod crab and therefore not a crab because crabs are decapods. But cool. Oh wait, no, you have little front appendages. So you're a pentapod? Interesting. Oh, there's a bunker down here with some goopy stuff. That's festive. Okay. Oh, this is another fragment of the repair tool. That's great. But it's good to find more bunkers. So is that everything out of this cave? I mean, I'm really glad that I came back. It just doesn't help me with my original goal of getting gold and sulfur and lead, the resources that I need. I'm trying to think, where were other caves that may potentially lead down? There was the one where we found Sophie's first PDA. If I can find that again, maybe? See aforementioned thing about dump chests and therefore not needing to pay attention to anything, which is great. I love not having to organize. Craft from storage is a great system. Okay, let's pick up our tadpole and then go from here. I need a name for a tadpole. It's got to start with T to fit with my naming convention. How are we feeling about Teddy? I feel like Teddy the tadpole is a good name. And as much as I like it, it doesn't answer my questions. So I do need to keep exploring. Like maybe now with a better oxygen supply, I can get a better look at this wreck and maybe find an entrance, but I'm still not particularly hopeful. I just need access to golden lead. I gotta remember that wait, speaking of which, did I just find lead? I did! Okay, wait, that's actually huge. Okay, well I just accidentally found one of 2 things that I need. Whoopsies. I do also need to find the blueprint for the repair tool for unrelated reasons. So maybe over here is gold? Oh, it's like hot. 40 degrees Celsius is hot, and it's getting hotter. Oh, there's a cicada fragment over here. Can Teddy handle the heat? Is it just like a me problem that I can't? So far, Teddy seems okay. Okay, we are less okay. We are less okay. We are less okay. So I need to find probably an adaptation for heat tolerance. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at you guys. What are you? Aggressive, apparently, but also not very good at it. Interesting. What do we think the chances are that there would be gold in this area? Or potentially, you know, the repair tool fragment? Because if I can find that, I'd be in a really good spot. Well, these are cool formations. I don't know, I haven't really been down this way, have I? Oh wait, this is from the trailer. This is the Clam Leviathan. Clam Thulu. Please let me scan you. The Great Jaw. So I said that a lot of my research is in bivalves. And clams are bivalves. Because they have this like big hinge at the bottom. Oh, I want to see what's in the middle. I'm gonna let my science curiosity get the better of me. This may be a horrid mistake. Okay, nothing happened. Do I tempt fate and whack it? I'm so curious, but also so afraid. Okay, there's only one way to satisfy my curiosity. Oh my god, all of its eyes are open. That's so spooky. Do I do it again? Wait, there's stuff in there. Wait, there's stuff in here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. So maybe it's when you sever those little cords or something that it wakes up? Huh. Interesting. Wait, now I'm so curious. Is it like a game of laser tag? Oh, now it's poisonous. Cool. You know, like those old spy movies where they've got the visible lasers and you need to dodge them? Is this how I find gold? It's lithium. And it requires the sonic analyzer. Okay. Fascinating. Well, that's a no on gold, but still, really cool. Is there any way into this? There's gotta be, right? Oh, never mind. I think I just found it. Oh, another kitty poster. Wait, this is the one that I got in the Pioneer kit that I got sent for this game. I have a physical version of that poster and I'm very happy about it. That also gives us the full repair tool, which is a huge discovery because it means that I'm not gonna kill my submarine. That is an accomplishment, just trust me. Okay, well, I haven't found gold, but I found a repair tool and 2 kitty posters, so who's the real winner? Maybe we take a brief pit stop home, see if we can make the repair tool. For no reason. Oh, the repair tool needs sulfur. Huh, and I don't know how to get that. Do I know how to make a plasteel ingot, at least, so I can get a better dive tank? Because I feel like that would allow me some better exploration. Then we can go from there. Also, I got bored waiting for my plasteel ingot to print. So now we have a bedroom with our kitty posters and Ted. Yeah, because also just like imagine laying here and just like looking up at the window, the waves. I would be happy. I'm easily pleased. But I can make the sonic resonator because I just needed lead for that. Wait, okay. This is still progress. Big progress.
Blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs or any known human engineering.
Oh.
Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Fun. Let's go blast some viruses and hope for the best. Let's see what this sonic blaster does. Well, that's festive. Ah, that's what it does. Cool. Teddy, you ready for an adventure? Into an infected area? Do you not talk to me like that? I don't like it. Should I just start blasting and hope for the best?
Viral attack. Deploy sonic resonator.
Oh my god. I did not expect that to be alive.
Viral replication impaired. Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Oh, these glowing things are what I'm supposed to destroy. Can I destroy you too? Okay, there are 3 of them. And a fishy. Oh, there are more than 3 of them. Does that work? Huh.
The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel cone with useful adaptations.
Interesting. So am I supposed to follow these like little tentacle looking things? Oh wait, there was a beacon right there.
Miss Dehema, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus.
Oh.
Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in our blood.
There's a different
Legs
one.
won't move. Suit can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dehema, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
I don't think I like the way that it talks like that. Can I fit through here? No. Okay, I need a different way out. But that's interesting, at the very least. So then what? I mean, I think the obvious option is to go back over to that other angel comb tree that I found, the other infected one, and see if we can clear that infection. Maybe that'll actually give me the heat resistance gene thingy that I need. Well, I think I'm gonna make it a mission to clear as many of these as I can. If nothing else, just to free Gary. Gary deserves better. Oh, and that took me like directly over to this. Ooh, yeah, into this biome that I actually haven't explored much of.
Starvation.
Oh, yeah, I might also be dying of hunger, but that's an unrelated problem. We're just gonna quickly take a short detour. Conveniently, we're really close to our base. Rude. Oh wait, do I know how to make a high capacity O2 tank? I know that I found that. Do I actually know how to make one? Oh, and I can. That's what I was waiting for the plasteel ingot for. I forgot about that. Well, now we have more oxygen, so that's festive. Alright, come on, Gary. Let's see if we can make this work with our limited durability. Teddy started making fun noises, but that is the flower that we're trying to clear, and I can definitely do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, all of those are scary. Ow. Rude. I'm trying to make things better. Where's the last polyp, though? Oh, it was just that one. Okay, well, that's nice. Can I go free this, then? I'm just worried about, Teddy having seen better days. He's cracking a little bit. Oh, but now these polyps are glowing. Okay, let's full send it. What's the worst that can happen? Rude. Oh wait, I can blast things off of you. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Can I get these off of you? Oh, maybe I need to clear it so they stop attacking the marrow breach. I'm gonna hope that I don't die in the process. Here we go. You gonna be safe now? Oh. Nope. Oh, there's one more on its top. Okay, here we go. Already on it.
Pluripotent genetic material detected.
Oh, that gives me the heat tolerance.
Sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Cool. Now, only if I had any clue where that is. Fingers crossed, wherever the hot area is where I find sulfur and gold, because I really want a repair kit. Oh wait, it was over here, wasn't it? The hot biome that I couldn't previously explore. Yeah, now I have the heat tolerance. And it's definitely warm. Oh goodness, it's getting real fast. 85 is toasty. 90 is even toastier. Let's go. And that gives me sulfur right away. Excellent. Okay. But is this gold? It is. Can I blast it apart with my boom tool? Not with Gary. I love Gary, but I don't think Gary would be good for that. Okay, well now I have gold and I have a little bit of sulfur to work with, which is huge. I think I need to take a quick pit stop home, but I think a repair tool might be a good idea for me. Success. Eddie is now back to full durability, and we can make a rebreather to make things easy for ourselves. Excellent. Well, I think we've got everything we need, so I just need to head back slightly southeast, mostly east, so this way. And theoretically, this should take me back to the hot zone, and this time with upgrades to make our lives easier. So hopefully we can make some story progress here. Big ol' shipwreck. Oh, this is the empty hold. Can I get in through here? Oh my goodness. Oh hey, how's it going? Ooh.
The Hema Journal, go. I just dodged a marrow breach, and I feel like a god.
I've been doing that all day, buddy.
Not a god, an animistic trickster, an ancestor of myself. Ooh. This is what our bodies did before the first city. It felt like playing a game and winning. The most important game ever played. The damn thing is that I think the marrow breach was playing with me too. Oh, it would have eaten me if it won. But it was playing. Evolution has equipped it to enjoy its work. Like no human could ever enjoy filling out a loss report. No one wants to hear about the meaning in nature. The Mongolians have Tengri, the eternal blue sky, who ordinates the fate and balance of the cosmos. But did he save them from the Kara? No.
Oh.
Our sky is black, and we are done with gods. Capital has taught everyone that nature is a marketplace of violence, that natural selection is the same as competition, and competition is the key driver of evolution. And if I tell
yes
them
and no.
that no, it's not like that. Nature is not operated by the same logic as a publicly traded corporation.
Oh.
The cynicism
Oh
stares down
gosh.
like a
Oh gosh.
Everything is a job. Fitness is profit. Profit.
Oh my god,
life.
there's another one. Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to find the way out.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Okay, I really like that philosophical debate that we were having. I'm more concerned about living and getting out of here first. Oh my god, that's a giant... I didn't realize the size difference. Oh, please stop. Can I fit through here? No. Well, at least it's a safe place to do some repairs, okay? Okay. Zoom speed into whatever in the world this is. There's more stuff to scan. I got thermal plant. Oh, that's a great energy source. Especially if you just want to build like a little satellite base over here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is like, what is this? A tailing chest? And a tailing drum? Wait, is this like a precursor civilization type thing? Not like the architects, but some other kind of advanced civilization? Well, now I'm curious. Can I scan things now without maybe getting decimated?
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of habitat. Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then, we search for Zip's Korotaiki. As deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we're all gonna live. Even you, Hera. I'm coming back for you.
Well, that's interesting. So is there another precursor type civilization? Yeah, this doesn't look great. I suppose, as always, the rule is just go deeper and hope for the best. It's definitely going to be a warm biome.
Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Oh, festive. 10 black boxes is a lot. That's a lot of dead people, which is always a fun sentence to say. Oh, is that a dead crab? A dead coral crab. So it's not just the humans who have high mortality around here. There's another one. Wait, the cave where the crabs go to die. That was one of the first PDAs we found. Is that what this was talking about? Oh, there's the hot cave base camp. Okay.
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle. Oh, man. I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No.
No.
Reasonable.
No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No,
Oh.
not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Well, that didn't sound good at all. And there's a Noah down here.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Slick Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
I mean, you're an AI who's potentially making the decision not to reprint people. I don't know how much I trust your opinion on this, Noah. Yeah, Noah, I don't know if we're in a high trust relationship anymore. Okay, we've got time probably to get out and get home. Then we can come back here and continue exploring. I just need to go refuel and see what it is Noah's trying to tell me. Although again, I'm not entirely certain how I feel about Noah right now. I don't even know if I know where I am right now. I was just vibing. I don't have my scanner on me or anything. And I found another bunker somewhere.
Sophie, I got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Just in an infinite loop of being reprinted and set back to an older version of themselves and then figuring it out all over again. Just on repeat, apparently. I mean, I still have no clue where I am, but that's an important find. And speaking of improving the base a little bit, I did do a tiny bit of reorganizing and I was testing a couple of ideas for a few base build ideas. Ted has his own room now. We're happy for Ted. And I did a little bit of redesigning. I learned that I could make an arch in a wall, which I like. So now I have like a bedroom. I'm sure I'll flush this out with more decorations later. And the system has been yelling at me for a while that there's a Noah thing for me to listen to. So I'm going to do that.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person. But it could really increment my value function, you know?
Sure.
One of my kin is still alive.
You're not alive.
I detected low-frequency code from an active Noah node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there.
I have one.
Maybe
his name is Teddy.
Tell us what became of the colony and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. I can go look at that. Teddy, let's go on a field trip. I don't like the way how the hot area glows red. That's not my favorite thing ever, if we're being honest. Oh.
Echo analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
That's a fun notification to receive. I hear another beacon thing. Oh, right here. For a decent amount of recipes that I shockingly already have. Oh wait, this is the tadpole chassis. Can I open this?
Key code required. Under extreme circumstances, your scanner can rip access codes from the black boxes of high-ranking colonists.
So I need to find someone's black box that has the key code necessary to open the other half of this base, right? Oh, and that's the thing that Noah wants me to get right in there. So I definitely need that key code. And I wonder if that means that I'm supposed to dive down below through this precipitous drop in the seafloor that it warned me of. Maybe coming at night wasn't the brightest idea I've ever had. Oh, what is that? And what am I hearing? I have so many questions, and I'm not sure that I want a ton of answers if we're being honest. I'm hearing grumbling and some other not fun noises.
Detecting artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
Is it this tower? Is this the artificial tower? These look pretty natural to me. Why do I hear boss music? Is this where I'm gonna find the collector Leviathan? Oh gosh. Okay, yep. I know from the devlogs that it's found me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. I do want to get a closer look at it though. Because it's like so cephalopod-y, and I like cephalopods. I don't want it to eat me though, or Teddy. I like Teddy. I put a lot of work into him. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna rush somewhere. I don't know where. We're going this way, I guess. Running away from your problems is a valid solution. Oh goodness. Although perhaps I need a better one, apparently. Okay. Well that was fun. Let me just tap out in the void really fast and repair for no reason. I didn't panic at all. That didn't happen. Okay, well, let's go see what Noah has to tell us, and maybe we can get some more information from there. All right, Noah, what is it? Have I ever mentioned that I really don't like the fact that your eye glows red when you want to tell me something? That's not at all ominous. Tell me about Zip.
We may have found patient 0, lead salvor Zipporah Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there.
Yeah, that's
Something
not
went
good.
terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state.
Yeah, given what we already know, I don't love that. But here we go anyways. I mean, admittedly, I do feel a little bit having now naturally encountered the Collector Leviathan. I feel like it was scary initially, but now that I know that it's there and I know how to deal with it, it's not scary anymore. That being said, I'm gonna be scared of it again. But, you know, I can pretend that I won't be. Rude. So we've been here before, which at least gives us something to start with. Okay, so we just need to keep going further into these caves, which I've already started exploring. So theoretically, this shouldn't be too bad, right? Wait, I hear a thing. Is it down here? It's getting louder. Oh, there's a data box. An air pocket. And there's a thing for Sean Harris.
I'm on a tight lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
Yeah, you do not sound well, my friend. So I wonder if that's one of the other 9 data boxes down here. Black boxes. Oh, you can go through here. Okay. Oh. Sure.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock-bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it.
So why are they afraid of it?
Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to side with Nahima. Not at all because I'm biased because they're an ecologist or anything, but like, to be fair, they seem pretty rational compared to a lot of the people here. Oh, there's the black box.
Nahima's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
Help what? And was that the access key that I needed? So that I can go back up to the other thing that no one wants me to go to? Huh. Okay, let's head back over to the tadpole pen and see if that was the code that I needed to open the door. And maybe we can turn on Noah's buddy.
Key code accepted.
Oh, that was the key code. Okay, let's try this. There's a lot of stuff in here. Like jars. Exum jars. I mean, that's all well and good. But let's go ahead and see what Noah's thing has to tell me. I did not expect it to launch me like that.
There's a ghost here.
Don't say that. I played Phasmophobia once. It's not
Already?
my thing.
Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something.
It's Sophie. You can tell by the accent. Are you alright?
Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
I am the qualified investigator. That's why I'm here.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Stop Nahima from what? I mean, I did find that name on a bum. Do I want to throw Nahima under a bus? I kind of like them. But stop what?
She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony. Wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God. What if we're the last ones? Does she hate people that completely?
I don't think so. Can you explain who you are to me?
The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet, it poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobelt to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me?
Why do you think Nahima wants to destroy the colony then?
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than
Oh my.
people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory.
Oh.
Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Maysfield.
You know, Nahima sounds more and more reasonable to me by the minute. What was she doing?
I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world.
The big tree?
Takes control of all other life. Forces it to serve. That's the Maysfield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out.
Oh.
She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Do I have Maysfield? How do I know?
Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied.
It is John
I
Maysfield.
think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear...
Dehydration.
Okay, I know that wasn't intentional, but that's really funny. You're going to hear dehydration. One moment. Fortunately, you can reset the voice line.
You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually, you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
So this is from a poem called Sea Fever, which is one of the poems that made John Maysfield a poet laureate that I mentioned at the very beginning of my playthrough. That's an interesting literary reference of all things, but I'll take it. What do I have to do?
I thought Maysfield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Maysfield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective.
Fun. Can you tell me about the Jubilee?
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Can I at least say goodbye?
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
But I do have more questions.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
And that's that. Huh. Not exactly the happiest sight, is it? Well, I suppose that means we're off to the alien ruins. All I'm gonna hope for is a lack of a jump scare. I'll be happy if there's no jump scare. Oh, is this where it told me there was only one thing? Hi, Collector Leviathan. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay. Everything's awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. I just go into a tiny little crevice where the Collector Leviathan cannot hurt me. I can repair. Just quickly make sure we're back at full health. And then we continue on our merry way like nothing ever happened. That's what I'm doing. Oh god, is there another one? There's a current here. Oh, and I definitely see some alien-looking stuff. What are you? Can I scan you? I like the way you kind of bob around. A Serathecan. Interesting. There's definitely some stuff going on over here.
The stone beneath this spacer has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probably source, Titan rock bore. There may be an angel comb with useful adaptations nearby.
Okay, I can look for the angel comb with useful adaptations. They're cute. You got like a little bulbousness to you. A flesh slug. I think it was about to charge up and I just interrupted that. It's fine. Oh, that's how you get isotonic water. Oh, okay, so here's a juvenile parasite in armor. Does it want me to try and blast some of these things? I did bring the blaster. None of these look like the other things that needed to be blasted. Maybe we just go for the waypoint, and that gives us a little bit more direction to work with.
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Okay, it's telling me to just give myself a respawn point. And I don't think that's bad advice. I did bring my habitat builder with me, just because I bring everything with me everywhere, apparently. There's something else over here. An engine efficiency. Got a card. I'll take that. Oh, okay, so I need to power this NOAA thing. If I plug the battery in here, that activates this NOAA. Tell me about things, NOAA.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees.
Okay, right over there.
Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Oh. You know, I just spent a lot of time with Alan. Hopefully they're at least somewhat close to being as nice as him. He was nice most of the time. And I did get a modification station fragment, which means that I think I know how to make the modification station. But I need to find the actual thing in order to use it. That or I just need to make myself a temporary base and full send it. Maybe I just make myself a tiny base over here. You know, it might be worth making the pit stop home just to grab a couple of extra resources. That way we can see what the intrusive HUD icon is telling us. And also just pick up stuff so that we can make a satellite base here a little more effectively. Okay, I may or may not have gotten a little bit distracted with trying to build up my base a little bit and organizing stuff and getting everything ready to go. And I took the PDA's advice from the first game to separate, you know, your living space and your workspace. So now I have a nice living room and a bedroom with the kitties. Yeah. So I just improved my base a little bit, and I also expanded our temporary base, which I have labeled bonus base, over there so that we can go do a little bit more exploration. While I was in the process of building up the bonus base that I'm going to take you to in just a moment, I learned something very important, which I can just bring a locker with me by attaching it to Teddy. And this means that I now have a mobile source of food and water, which I've just stocked with some basic stuff to, you know, keep myself alive. And it means that, like, we're just pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna head over to the bonus base and show you what we did over there. And then we're gonna go investigate Ruby's black box and try and get the stuff we need for the modification station. If I stay at the top of the water column, the Collector Leviathan won't notice me. At least that's the theory I've been operating under. It has like a 50% success rate, so pretty good if you ask me. Doesn't mean that Cedric is too happy about it though. Oh yeah, I've decided to call the Collector Leviathan Cedric. Oh, no lie, it just fits in my brain. And if it fits, it ships. There's the bonus base. It's nothing too fancy. I just wanted a room where I could actually do everything that I was intending on doing and give me a space to, you know, store stuff. And it is a temporary base, as the PDA suggested I do. Or Noah. I don't know who suggested it, but we're here now. I do have a Noah. And yeah, it's just a very simple little base. I was going to put the modification station right here, but we actually need to go grab some resources for that first. And if I'm not mistaken, the resources should be right down by this black box for Ruby. Or Ruby's second black box, I should say. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's definitely a black box. And another thing for upgraded fins. Nice.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Okay, well that's the black box. Then I just need to find, what was it, like Celestine to get the modification station? Wait, I'm hearing buzzing. Oh, I figured out why I'm hearing buzzing. There's a hull chassis. Is that like for another player if you're playing in multiplayer? Because that's cool. Oh, and that's the depth module. Okay, cool. Love that. Oh, there are more things to scan. But I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I gotta go back. We'll make the depth module and then we'll do a little bit more exploration. Yeah. That's called being smart. Okay, now I just need to find Celestine. And I'm kind of wondering if those big deposits down there next to the titanium are it. Only one way to find out, right? I got my boom thingy. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Celestine deposits form when sulfur-shelled protozoans die faster than
Oh, festive. Protozoans are just kind of like a weird offshoot of life. This is an oversimplification, but when you think of like zooplankton and that kind of thing, you're usually thinking about something that's a protozoan. Like diatoms. Diatoms are protozoans, or protists rather. And I used to have a temporary tattoo that I got from an academic conference of a diatom, and then I went through all of them and I was sad. But we got the resources we need, so let's head home and build the modification station and see if we have what we need to make a depth module. If not, I'll go get the resources and make one, because I think we need that at this point. Okay, what do I need for the depth module? Oh, I forgot that I have the engine efficiency one. I need more Celestine, which I can go grab. I need enameled glass from those teeth, and then I need a system chip. I think I can actually do that. I just need a little bit more silver to get the wiring kit so that we can make the depth module upgrade. And then we're good to go. There's gotta be silver around here somewhere, right? Oh, wait, there's a doorway here. I definitely have not seen this before. What in the world is this? An Axum door.
This button is not operational. Recommend diagnostic scans.
Okay. I can scan things. Oh, that's like the tailing symbol.
An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Okay.
We could just blast through.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
Oh, this is a tailing building.
Take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still works? We could hook up
I can
our
scan
own
the
generator.
observatory.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame. The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. 30 seconds. Constructed a power plant nearby. Assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axum.
Okay, so that is where like the Axum jars or whatnot we found inside there come from. Or wherever we found those. I don't actually remember. But that's good to know and keep in mind. I didn't find any silver, but found something else. Oh, well, I found another thing that's distinctly not silver, but this looks precursor architect. That looks like high elf, you know? Architects, I don't even know what to call them. But, oh, it's a Rosetta Stone, so is it a translation thing?
Glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designating alien language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Cool. So I should, if I find more Axum things, be able to translate it then? Is that what that means? Because if so, that's cool. I still need silver though. Worst case scenario, I'll just go grab more Celestine, make another modification station at home, and then, you know, we'll go from there. Which I feel like might be slightly more viable at this point. Oh, what in the world are those? I haven't seen these before, and I've been going back and forth like 3 times now trying to find all the resources I need. What are you? You're a deep-wing brooder. Huh. Cool. You like a reefback, buddy? They seem chill, so I'll take that. Okay, fingers crossed. I think I got what I need. At least make the depth upgrade. Great. And I just need 2 glass to make that one as well, so we might as well. We're here. I've got the resources for it. Since goodness knows I've been hoarding. And yes, it is actually mostly organized. And I do say mostly because these 4 chests in the middle are just kind of overflow and bonus stuff. But it's mostly organized, okay? I'm proud of myself. Alrighty. Engine efficiency. And then we can have Teddy more or less fully upgraded. I don't think I'm going to make the hull upgrade because why would I? It's just me. It looks like there's space for 4 upgrades at a time. Also, it's been yelling at me that Noah has something to say. So tell me about ISO. ISO?
Columnist black box located. Rauli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
Oh.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is
don't like that.
Dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Don't like that either,
As a
actually.
ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests: foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement.
Gotta get those glutes, you know?
Speaking to people who aren't there.
Oh, hey! There are people watching this. I promise, okay? I'm not talking to myself. Right, guys? Oh, and now my crush depth is 450 meters. That's an improvement. So maybe we just head straight for ISO signal and see what's up over there. Oh, wait, there's something glowing over here. Like some glowing dots. That's cool. On just the top of a really tall tower. Huh. Oh, wait, there's more buildings around here, like little orb things. And a cicada wreck. Oh, there's a lot around here.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Uh-huh.
1 colonist black box on site.
Excellent. Now I just have to find it. Ooh. Wait, there's a wanted poster for Marguerite Maeda? That's actually iconic. I want to take this. Hopefully that'll be a decoration object later on. And another Stay Calm Kitty poster, which is obviously very important. But this is what we're looking for.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works.
Oh.
They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
I don't like that description, actually. Where does this take me? Like a different part of the wreck? What is that? Oh, it's like a modified scanner.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Depends on the bacteria. Okay, well, we have a bioscanner thing, which I suppose is probably worth making. Plus it's dark and I want an excuse to go home so that I don't get scared. Okay, what on earth do I need to craft a bioscanner? Is that in the modification station? Oh yeah, okay. It requires more enameled glass, which I can do, and conduit crystals, which I can't do because I don't know what those are. Interesting. Oh wait, there are like multiple buildings and something big right here. What in the world is this? I found a small note left behind by Tuba that wasn't voiced, which basically says the rest of the Altera crew went Mazefield. Ooh, here we go. I can scan this with the upgraded scanner, but not with this one. And Nihima needs to fix whatever this thing is. Interesting. Oh wait, can I go inside here? I know it requires the bioscanner, but maybe this is how I get some of the resources for said bioscanner.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception.
Interesting.
Recommend adaptation.
I have a feeling the angel come. What in the world is this? It doesn't have like a giant uvula. Oh wait, I think I may have found the tree. Oh, don't tell me there's like a leech type thing in this. Rude. What am I hearing? I need to figure out how to clear the babies for this tree so that we can at least get the adaptation we need, I think? I don't know, I'm kind of guessing. Maybe I can find some conduit crystals though. Ooh, like what is this thing? This looks fancy. And it does look like the conduit crystal icon. It is. Oh, excellent. Okay. Huge. I need these.
Electrical arcs can break down seawater, fuse sand into fulgurites, disable submersible systems, and encourage PDA eccentricity.
I think you're already eccentric enough, PDA. Not gonna lie. Well, at least let's keep following this line until we find this baby angel tree comb thing. Maybe that'll take us somewhere that'll be helpful. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping for the best and following what I think is the right direction. Maybe they're more spread out than in the previous caves? Or maybe they're purple. Oh. Wait. Then they close when I get close to them? How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh, maybe I need like the bioscanner to give me more analysis on it. Maybe that's what it is. And then the purple ones I need to deal with separately. Did I pick up enough conduit crystals to at least make the bioscanner though? Because if I did, that'd be huge. I mean, I am right here, so may as well, right? Okay, what is it, Noah? Tell me about Anita.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
I don't like that.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3. Like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So you mean you can have your own internal goals that aren't necessarily what would be most beneficial to us. That's not exactly a feeling that sparks joy. And Anita's black box is literally right here, under a rock. Oh, next to a rock, my bad.
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors. The ones who walked away in search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Oh, well that's festive. I mean, there's some glowy things over here. A lot of glowy things. It's fine. Oh, and like a lot of silver. Okay, so when I needed silver earlier, this is where I should have come, is what I'm hearing. And I've already scanned you guys. Ooh. Other things. A tailing chest. And a feedback resonator. Oh, is that like an upgrade to the sonic resonator? Okay. Interesting. Oh, what in the world is happening over here?
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Fair enough, I would too probably. But metal farms, is that like a passive way to gather resources maybe? Because if so, that's genuinely kind of huge. Oh, there's a lot of things. Oh my goodness, hello. An Epicurean. I wonder if it's named after Epicurus. Yeah, the philosopher. For a biologist, I have a surprising amount of literary... Wait, sea stars! Brittle star type things. Oh, you can't scan them. That's sad. I got so excited. Please make these scannable in the future, Unknown Worlds. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. Bioscanner. Fancy. Oh, it's green. And bulkier. Also, don't worry, I still have Gary. Gary is still afraid of me and we're still working on it, but Gary is my friend. And Gary's staying with us. And then I think with the bioscanner, I can go see what's wrong with that little angel comb baby that's under here. And maybe it'll tell me how to get rid of it. Fingers crossed. Tell me things. Ow. Oh, maybe it requires the sonic resonator. Maybe that's why I can't get rid of it. So I need to find another sonic or like the, what was it? Oh, was it sonic resonator? I don't know. Whatever that one thing we found a fragment of. Maybe that's what I need instead, but I can still go scan all of this stuff with the bioscanner, and maybe that will help me get into where I'm trying to go. Big brain. We're making progress. It was this big dome thing that I needed the bioscanner for, right? By this that was trying to get me to scan? The power plant turbine.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Oh, okay. Can I pin that? Let me write this down. I need 10 titanium, 10 strontium, and 10 mangalloy. Excellent. Oh, and maybe the metal farm can help me gather all of those resources passively as it goes. That might be big brain. But then the other question is, how do I get the other... Oh wait, there are more conduit crystals down here. Let me just gather those real fast too for other reasons. But then the other question is, where do I find the other scannable fragment for the upgrade to this thingy? Because I think I need that as well. If you were a sonic resonator upgrade, where would you be? Well, maybe if I just keep following where the thing is. The Titan rock bore, maybe it'll lead me to places. What are you guys? Oh, you're alive. A bullet head. Oh, they're like the spear squids from Dave the Diver. I like that. But I'm sure approaching Sing's black box in the middle of the night is a great idea. That nothing will go wrong, right?
Contact.
Ooh.
Altera starship wreck detected.
I found it.
3 colonist black boxes on site.
Oh, 3, okay. So not just Sing's, which is out here. A therapy room.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took their stags. Go help him. I'll meet.
Oh. Festive. Alright, there should be 2 more then. Oh, they're like tailing weapons in here.
There must be some spices somewhere in this... Ah!
Oh. Well, I found the fragment I needed. Ooh.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, I just tried to drink mild acid. Haha, don't do that. That was exciting, I think. Maybe? I honestly don't really know, but I'm gonna grab some sulfur from down here and some gold so that we can make more resources. And then we're gonna head home and try and make that resonator thing. All right, how are you doing, my processor? I think I could make the rest of the 10 titanium ingots that I need at the very least. So we have those ready to go for whenever we do the thing. Good thing I have a tendency to hoard resources, because then I just had a lot of stuff on hand. It's great. Ooh, wait. I don't think I noticed these spiky deposits, and I wonder if this is that other resource that I needed. It is. I have found the spiky resource. Okay, so I think, yeah, as long as I do just a tiny bit of farming, then we'll have everything we need to make everything that we want. And then from there we can just full send it. Whee! I was just messing around while waiting for my processor to do things, and look at what I found in the bio lab. If you bioscan various organisms, you actually get different biomods. Like this one that because I scanned the bullet head, the spear squid thing, with my bioscanner. It gave me this new bio thing for camouflage. You become invisible while not moving, which honestly might be useful to go get some of the other ones. Like there was one for scanning the collector leviathan. So we could maybe go say hi to Cedric and then do it. I don't know. Apparently I got a lot more things that I need to go scan. There's one for Gary. Gary, my friend. I must scan you. For water secretion. Oh, I don't know if I want that. Slowly fills a water packet by filtering fresh water from the sea. Honestly, that might be better than my sea skimmer one. At least for now, right? Gary, you may have been a great help to me after all. I'm proud of you, Gary. Oh wait, Noah wants to talk to me too. Talk to me about Zip, Noah.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Mulk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, thanks. Cool. Shall we go do that? Because I need a couple more resources to get the rest of the stuff that I need. I need more of the something. The troilite? I don't know. Whatever that one is, we need more of it. So I suppose adventure time isn't a bad idea. And then maybe I can scan some more things and get more fun upgrades. Now that I know that that's an option, I'm very excited for it. Oh, is there a black box down here by the metal farms that I managed to miss? I mean, it's definitely not improbable, for being honest, but still. What is going on over here? Okay, talk to me.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Okay. Festive. Well, I mean, we're here. And it did lead me to a place with some of the materials that I do actually need right now. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, don't do that, please. Okay, well, at least it led me to a place with resources. So I can just spend a bit more time gathering them. And then I think we're good to just keep chugging along. I don't really know, if we're being honest. Oh god, what on earth are those? I think those are something I stay away from. Oh no. Remember what I said about being horridly afraid of spiders? Whatever those are really trigger it, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not even like a, you know, funny for YouTube fear. It's like a my spine starts tingling and I get super uncomfortable kind of fear. I really hate spiders. Again, crabs are fine. Those guys are not fine. Every person has their limits. Those are mine, apparently. Weirdly enough, scorpions don't bother me, which you would think is kind of nonsensical. Because why would spiders bother me and scorpions don't? They're both so closely related to each other. Actually, my invertebrate zoology class had a pet scorpion for a while before it died. It was pretty old. It was an old scorpion. It just happened to die during the term I was taking invertebrate zoology. But yeah, like, I don't know why it is that only some of them freak me out and others don't. I suddenly like this area a lot less and want to leave. Okay, I think I got everything that I need. Let's get out of here before my heart explodes at the thought of being next to something spider-like. Again, I would like to consider myself fairly fearless when it comes to ocean stuff. Spiders are just the scariest thing in the world to me. I don't know what it is. It's always been that way. It's not like this is a new thing about me. But I hate them. I can respect them from an ecological perspective. I know why they're necessary. I know what they do. I hate them. This is a personal opinion, and I'm entitled to those, okay? Leave me alone. Alrighty. I made it home. Our processor has been going for a while. And I can officially upgrade to the feedback resonator.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
And I'm gonna use it to destroy more alien stuff right down here. But also critically important is the fact that our processor is almost done preparing all of the resources necessary to repair the power thing. So basically, as soon as we do this, I think we're ready to go do that too. But the question is, can I use this from range? Is that what makes it better? Oh, long distance projectile. Okay. I see what's happening here. I can do that. And I think that means that I can clear out this node so long as I can find the purple bad things. You know, the technical terms and everything. Long distance firing range. Ah.
Successful.
Oh.
The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Yeah, I already know where that is, but thank you. Okay, so let's go see if there's another baby somewhere where we need to clear that. And the best way to do that is just to go down to the adult and see whether or not there's another branching path that we can follow. It's almost like they've got a handy built-in trail system. Like maybe seeing where this one goes will take us somewhere new. I don't know if this one leads anywhere. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. That was immediate. I love fast feedback responses. Long distance shot. Nice. And that clears it. Look at it go. Oh, I didn't realize it had like an animation to it. Oh, like I'd seen that before. Cool. Okay, so that's another one cleared. We just continue down the path. Keep seeing if we've cleared them all out. Yeah? But yeah, I feel like we're pretty stabilized now. I feel like we're pretty much approaching the end of the early access in its current state right now, which is great because I've had a great time. And I'm like 20 hours in, so you know, feeling that's a good amount of playtime, but I'm having fun. Even if spiders continue to be spooky. Oh, well these ones both lead directly into the rock face. That's also not helpful, so maybe I just need to go up and over? I hear Anita. Oh. Wait, I see Bloom wreck.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Uh-huh.
Significant viral activity below.
Below?
The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Oh, that's... okay. I hear black box. Wait, I hear the thing. So is this gonna take me somewhere? Again, I'm hearing a black box or something. Oh, I'm hearing this. And then, yeah, through the bottom down here into here. Okay, I can work with this. Armored pox, but I have a gun, so really who's winning? That was easier than anticipated. Spooky, but not hard. I mean, to be fair, again, I do think I have pretty much all of the max upgrades, so that makes sense, if we're being honest. So we need to go back down to the Mother Angel Comb and assess its state, which I feel like we know it's cleared, so that's good for us, right? And that should give me the translation thing that I need, and then I can go back to my base and grab the resources that our processor has been making. Oh, I think we're doing it, folks. We're making real progress. Nice.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel
Yay.
comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
I will. Thank you very much for playing. There we go. What a gimme. Axum vision. Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I feel about that? I can now interact with Axum technology, which is all well and good, I guess. But I do want to go get the resources out of my base so that we can repair that power thingy. And I think I may need to clear out my food locker in the back of Teddy here to accommodate the amount of resources I need to bring with me. That's okay. I'm so glad I learned that I could attach it. So I have 10 titanium ingots, 10 mangaloy ingots, and I do have 10 strontium ingots as well. And I'm pretty sure that is everything that I need. So if I slap this on the back of Teddy again, but I have all the tools, I have the adaptation. I feel like that's everything, right? I know that I have all the resources because they're in my little backpack. Actually, I'm thinking that I want to wait until the next day-night cycle so that we can do this all while it's nice and bright out, because I want to be able to see what's going on, right? So what if we instead go bioscan the Collector Leviathan? Uh-huh, big brain. Okay. Here's Cedric. I might die in the process, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Actually, we might leave Teddy somewhere slightly safer. Just, you know, in an abundance of caution, right? I have the utmost trust in myself and my ability to survive various encounters. Here, Cedric. Where are you? Oh. Okay, I found Cedric. I found Cedric. Cedric has been located. Good news is we are nice and far from Teddy. Oh, I have like everything in my inventory. Okay, that's gonna make things interesting for me down the line. Yeah, we risk it for the biscuit. I got this, right? Believe in the me that believes in you. I should have brought a flare. You know, that would have been smart, but it's too late for that now. Fingers crossed. Oh no. I think I might have made a mistake. Can I at least scan you, please? Please? Please?
Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Okay, well, I don't think Cedric liked that very much. And I learned an important lesson about bringing flares. Okay, take 2. I'm gonna scan Cedric, I don't care. There he is, I see Cedric. I have flares this time. Go after the flares. I put so many of them out. No, Cedric, you were supposed to— I was sent out 3 flares. I sent out 3 flares. What else do you want from me? Cedric, no! Gosh darn it.
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm losing strontium. Okay, I need to go get my black boxes. Mayhaps scanning Cedric is not the best idea with my time, but I really want to. Oh, wait. It might have worked, it might have worked. Okay, where's my black box? No, don't go after Teddy. Don't go after Teddy! Oh, goodness. Let me just quickly run for safety real fast. And it's turning daytime. You know, we are occupying the nighttime pretty well. Okay. We're fine. Oh, goodness, Teddy. You have seen some days, my friend. Okay, you're all good. I just gotta find my other death spot. And then we're good. Oh, goodness. Hi, Cedric. I did get the biomod that I wanted, so there's that. The question is just, how do I get back to my other black box? Because I'm missing several strontium and a little bit of mangaloy. I mean, I can always make more, but dang, that would suck. Maybe I should have been a little bit smarter in how I chose to go about this. It might just be on me. that might just be a me problem. That was a little bit stupid of me. I'll admit it. I'll just remake them. It'll just involve a little bit more waiting, and this time I won't be stupid with my resources. And that's a me problem, not an anything else problem. What upgrade did the Collector Leviathan even give me? A sonic echo. Emit a sonar pulse to highlight nearby resources. Is that something that I want? Oh, does it just show me where stuff is? Oh yeah, it literally just shows me where stuff is. That is high-key not worth it. Okay, that was not worth the investment, but good to know. I have recovered my resources. It is turning daytime. I believe it is time to go do what we were meant to do. Also, I learned a valuable lesson. Scanning Cedric was not worth it. Okay, here's the big dome. So this is a starting point. And I think those glass domes in there are where the panels are that we're supposed to be turning on or something. I don't really know. But let me at least repair this because we're here.
Power plant repairs complete.
Oh.
Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Oh, well that was easy. Okay, I'll take it. And then we go in here, I assume? Oh, it's got a new thing. Current electricity machine control shallow. Upper thing control. Oh, wait, and now the screens have stuff on them. Now I turn it on. I just get to press all the buttons. Oh, they need to match up with the lines. Nice. I can use context clues. And then this goes here. What do you mean that isn't right? Do I need to turn on the lower one first too? Is that what it's telling me? Is that what I'm missing? Okay, let's go check the lower one. Let's go see if that's what it's telling me. Maybe this is step 2. And I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Oh, this one seems a lot more simplistic. Not gonna lie. Can I just turn it on? Oh.
Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I figured that out. Okay, well that one was just pressing a single button. And that was successful. Oh, and it opened up the hatch there. Strange. Alright, so maybe now this'll work? Uh-huh. And then this one?
Alien power plant. Online.
Ooh.
Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
Nice. That did what I wanted it to do, I think. So if I go back over to the observatory now, am I going to be able to open the thing?
Detecting activity in the alien observatory nearby.
Yeah.
The structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Okay. Well, I know what we're doing. Oh, all the lights are on now. So if I park Teddy right here... Don't worry, Gary. We're going somewhere new. Cryptor orange new Axum orange growth? Sure. Okay, Gary. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Morrowind vibes. Also, Gary, I agree with your vibe right now. What is this?
The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
I'll try. What in the world is this? An orrery? I don't know what that means.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
Interesting. It's so spinny.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Okay. Let me look at what this glyph says really fast, though. Oldfire Axum Technology C Tree. It's gonna lead us back to the tree, isn't it? Comet Axum Deep Technology C Death. Oh, that sparks less joy. Oh wait, there's translation. After the 0 year, when daughter fell from space, the Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. Wait. Long ago, fire users called Ardiacs built a telescope at Karakoram to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. Animal Help Axum Technology C Space. Okay, I feel like that one's pretty straightforward. In the year 500 Pi, brave Magi and Vetbirds returned to Karakoram. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. What in world does that mean? I feel like I'm equally as confused as I am aware of what's happening. Where did these go? Oh, fancy. Big table thing? Handle thing? Okay.
Architects, we beg your aid.
Oh.
The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting.
Because of the virus?
Their heart dims. There is hope.
Oh, are those guys the Axum?
Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware.
Okay.
Cryptos slumber beneath the trees.
I don't like that. Oh.
We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axum language refers to the Titan-class life form on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation, Xanadu. Site status, unknown.
Well, that's festive. And that's the end of early access. Well, the current early access, I should say. But wow. Okay, that's currently where the game ends. With the knowledge that the world tree is dying, probably to the virus if I had to guess. But I suppose we'll get more information on that later. But I had a genuinely great time playing this, and I cannot wait to see where the game goes next. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. But until then, Gary and I hope you have a great day.